Americans.
Serial killers do on a small scale what governments do on a large one. They are a product of the times, and these are bloodthirsty times. I don't care to explain that. Let the quote stand for itself. People in this day and age are brainwashed and programmed like a computer at being nothing more than puppets. This nation, this country is founded in violence. Killing is killing, whether done for duty, profit, or fun. Men murdered themselves into this democracy. I can tell you a little bit about Satanism. Well, it is undefiled wisdom instead of hypocritical self-deceit. It is power without charity. The Satanist admits to being evil.
Do you admit to being evil, Richard?
We are all evil in some form or another, are we not? The great epochs of our life is when we gain the courage to rebaptize our evil qualities as being our best qualities.
He also told me that he had to violently fantasize about his victims before he could go away sexually gratified.
They are desires, whereas if I didn't give in to them, I would be crushed by them. I believe in the evil in human nature. This is a wicked world, and in a wicked world, wicked people are born. I'm not going to blame society, my race, or people, or anything. It is up to the individual like myself to keep on knocking on whatever door they want to get into. Okay, go ahead. Next question.
In my talks with you, you gave me the formula for the serial killer.
Yes, I believe a serial killer comes about by circumstances, and it is like a recipe. Poverty, drugs, child abuse, a few other things that I can't recall right now, but I believe that these things, contribute to a person's frustration and anger, and at some point in life, he explodes. Evil is feelings and emotions like anger, hate, lust, and greed. Whereas if I didn't give in to them, I would be crushed by them. I still have dreams of everything that has happened, yes. But I like nightmares. I was happy till the day I got arrested. I am not engaged. And no, I don't want to talk about anything like that. And, in a wicked world, wicked people are born, Regretting is not my style. I cannot regret. It just isn't me. Humans have in them the capacity to commit murder. It is not because...
No, we don't, Richard.
They choose not to, not because they are morally superior, as they so commonly claim, but because they are imprisoned in a web of responsibilities, commitments, beliefs, and sentiments.
Richard.
And that would render murder an absurd gamble or ridiculous self-destruction. I can still remember going to the Capri Theater in El Paso. It was in downtown, and I used to go alone. See, some people go to the theaters to get scared, and they leave in the day. I took it home. I came to California, and I came here to live. And I came looking for a pot of gold, but I found a pot of iron instead.
He had a job. And people were telling me that he was going through the garbage cans and eating. I go, no way. No way. We wouldn't do that. I found out that it was true.
I'd like to know your feelings about what they call the devil's dandruff, cocaine. I love it. Satan is a stabilizing force in my life. It gives me a reason to be, an excuse to rationalize. You know, when I was on the street, I was a loner. I stayed to myself. I really had no contact with people. You know, I didn't think about other people's feelings and needs.
I used to love, the burglary so much, right? I still dream about this.
You dream about it now?
Yeah, excitement.
Serial killers and killers have the advantage in that they use the element of surprise, darkness, and such things as this. Serial killers and most killers in general have a dead conscience. No morals, no scruples. Some of them don't even care whether they live or die themselves. And they're just walking dead. A serial killer is caught up in a frenzy. And by the time it's over and done with, you'll reflect back on it and wish it had lasted longer.